What's up, Real Family? I figured I'd get this video out since we're on a 3-day weekend. How y'all been? Hope y'all been good. Hope y'all been chilling. Um, hopefully I release these videos back to back to back. What is this? But anyway, let's get into it. Okay, first and foremost, be yourself. Be yourself and stop being overly agreeable. It's okay to truly be who you are. You don't need to lie about your interests. You don't need to lie about your hobbies in a desperate attempt to attract the partner that you want. Don't do that. Be yourself unapologetically, um, authentically, right? It's okay to disagree on things. You don't have to agree with everybody, okay? It's okay to say no to people. It's okay to say no to events or to other priorities if you need to prioritize your own life, right? If you need to handle business, it's okay to say no to other people, especially if you're busy. If you're busy handling your business, working out, hanging out with friends, enjoying your other hobbies, it's okay to tell them no. It's okay to pick up the phone and be like, hey, like, I'm busy right now. Let me call you later. Let me call you back. Or text them like, hey, like this weekend doesn't work. Hey, this week doesn't work. Let's schedule something in the future. What's your schedule looking like next week or the week after that? It's okay to say no. You don't want them to think that you're easily available or easy to get. No, no, we don't make ourselves constantly available to keep somebody interested. No, we don't play that over here. And now that I think about it, agreeing to go everywhere and do everything all the time, that can lead to frustration and resentment. Okay, so story time. I haven't given you guys a story time in a minute, but here we go. I was dating this older woman, right? And she loved the club scene, which is fine. I'm all good with that. But there was this one Sunday we went out. We went out to get brunch. And something bite me. I was chilling out by the pool, so something may have bit me. There's a lot of spiders by the pool. I don't know why. But yeah, anyway, we went out to brunch on a Sunday and it was a nice dinner. I mean, yeah, a nice meal. I'm thinking that we're gonna come back home right after. No, we ended up bar hopping that whole night, all the way to nighttime. And I was pretty frustrated because it was self-care Sunday. I needed to cook, clean, meal prep, take a shower, freshen up. Like Sundays are the days I reset. And to make matters even worse, the bars that we went to weren't even lit. They were dead. Like y'all kind of know, you guys are kind of aware that the club scene is dying. So I was like even more pissed because yeah, it messed up my routine. And what made matters worse was we actually went out earlier that week. We did brunches, lunch, dinner, bars, lounges. Like we did it all. So I thought, now that it's Sunday, we're about to be chilling. We're gonna just eat some food, go back to the crib and relax. No, that was not the case. And I learned something very important that day. Just because, you vibe with somebody, just because you're locked in with someone, that doesn't necessarily mean that you need to always be available to them. And another thing, just because you have chemistry with someone, that doesn't necessarily mean that you guys are compatible with each other. I like to go to the club maybe once or twice, like every blue moon. She liked to go out multiple times throughout the week. And that's not me. And I'm not knocking it, right? I'm not saying that there's anything wrong with that lifestyle. I just prefer more like rooftop restaurants, rooftop bars, upscale lounges. I like more like a little bit more sophistication when it comes to my environments. But I realized that I needed to cut that off because over the long term, I think that would have frustrated me. Going out every other day of the week, like, no, that would have frustrated me and that would have took me off of my purpose. So I had to cut things off. The thing is, we're still cool today. Like I was literally hanging out with her by the pool like an hour ago. Like, you just have to place people where you need to place them. And if you want to have a good time, for a fact this person's a good time. This person's a business partner. This person is a so and so. And just note that just because you're cool with people, just because you have your circle, that doesn't necessarily mean that you need to be always available to them. You have to be somewhat exclusive, you know? You don't have to drop everything to cater to them. So again, don't compromise who you truly are in an attempt to hook up with somebody. It's not that serious. No woman nor man should take you off of your purpose. No man or woman should disrupt your money, your grind, your focus, your peace. None of that. What am I trying to say here? Don't compromise yourself just to hook up with somebody or keep them around. No man or woman should take you off of your purpose. Make sure no one messes up your money, your focus, your grind, your discipline, your goals, your peace. And lastly, if someone is able to pull you away from your purpose, your peace, your grind, your focus, you're communicating that you're easy, thirsty, and desperate. And lately I've been playing the wingman for my homeboys, and my homeboys are like, yo, Trey, how come you're not out here getting numbers? How come you're not out here going out on dates? And I'm like, bro, right now I'm building, I'm grinding, I'm hustling right now. Like, I have goals that I'm trying to achieve. I don't have time to date a woman. Like, as beautiful as they are, I don't have time. And majority of my homeboys, they understand that. There's always one or two broke niggas that just don't get that. You right? Like, they live for a woman. Everything they do is for a woman. They get enough money just to go out on a date. Barely even have enough for the rent, or they're late on their rent, but they'll go out on a date. You know, they walk around with this broke, thirsty energy, you know, homosexual type energy. Like, nah. And some of you women go through that as well, right? Like, you may know a girl who's very male centered. Everything they do is revolved around men, to the point where they don't even, like, they'll drop their whole purpose, drop their goals, drop their dreams, won't handle their business, won't handle their priority because men are involved, or like a man is calling them. Like, very male centered. Don't be that person. Don't be that guy. Don't be that woman. Be a woman, be a man with a purpose, with goals. Your identity and purpose should come before a man or a woman. Stand on the things you believe in, have a vision, conquer your goals. The women will come down the line, bro. When you're leveled up, bro, your women or the women in your life are gonna start to complain to you. Oh, I want more time with you. Oh, I wanna be intimate with you. Oh, I feel like you're playing mind games with me. Meanwhile, you're just focused. Oh, when's the next time I can see you? Have you ate? Let me come over and cook. Those are the type of problems you're gonna start having when you're leveled up. They're gonna want more time from you, all right? They're gonna be dying to, like, be up under you. So again, stay focused. I don't know why I just did a salute. Like, what the hell? Anyway, stay focused. Do your big one. Be on your grind. I think that's it, guys. Thank you for, being here with me. Thank you for watching this video. Please like, share, subscribe. I'm almost to a thousand subs. Get me to 1,000 subs, guys. But until next time, man, you guys take care, be safe, keep leveling up. Yeah, Royal Family, I'm just proud of y'all. Just keep doing y'all thing, man. All right, till next time. Peace.